going to stream because I put my password in and all that, and I can't be fucked.
I need to find my browser.
So you'll be happy to know, Matt, as it stands, I'll be getting a PS5.
Really?
Yeah.
You made that decision?
Pretty much. Unless...
That's interesting.
Unless, obviously, it'll be something we could talk about whenever we record again, but unless Microsoft pulls something out the bag and I'm like, yes, I need a console, an Xbox for that, anything that I want to run in stupid 4K, well, not 4K, but graphic settings, I have a PC for.
Yeah.
And I can play all the Xbox games on it, so until something comes out where I think I really want an Xbox, I'll just get PS5.
Yeah.
There's more exclusives and single-player games on there that I'd want to play.
I think
there's nothing that's enticing me towards an Xbox at the minute.
Yeah, and I know we've talked at length many times, but I think it is that exclusivity, and it's that feel of next gen, and it's a little bit of an intangible thing. But the stuff I keep seeing, it's like I was reading about Deathloop this week. Now it's been put back by Bethesda, hasn't it? It's actually been pushed back to next year. It's a bit disappointing, but it's going to make use of the haptic triggers. So if you jam your gun, your trigger button will jam. You will not be able to press it until you've cleared the jam. So it's things like that, which is just like it's one of those things, until you've got the controller in your hand and you can feel what it does, it's a little bit, well, is it going to make a difference? But then if you realise that developers are going to make use of it and find innovations for the more precise rumble and those kind of things that it can do, you start thinking, well, yeah, it's not just about graphics, which of course that's actually one of the things we do want. It's not just about that, though. It's about what else comes with it, what makes it feel like a step forward. And that's what sold me. I would say a million times before one of them comes out, everybody would be bored of it. But it comes down to the games and that experience. And if the games aren't there, or the feel of what you are investing isn't there, it's going to make you wait, isn't it? It's not going to put people off buying forever.
Yeah.
It's just you're not going to invest straight away. And
no. That's exactly what's going to happen with me and the Xbox.
Yeah, you'll get one. You'll get one. It's just you'll get one when there's enough there to entice you into it.
Yeah, and if everyone else is getting a PS5, or most people, and I'm not going to miss out on any Xbox games because I've got Game Pass Ultimate, what's the point?
Yeah.
And the other thing is, which is... Are you sorted, Andy?
Are we ready?
I'm ready up. It's you that we're waiting for.
Oh, we were waiting for you to say you were all sorted, and the stream was going, and you'd welcomed everybody. And...
You were chatting, and I couldn't be asked. So.
Oh, all right. Have you done all your messages? Have you told people on Discord? Have you told people on?
I've done all that.
Oh,
Christ,
wow!
honestly.
Wow! All right.
The thing I find most galling, having seen the Hitman 3 trailer now, is that I'm going to have to buy a VR as well as a PS5.
Oh, I am looking forward to that.
Yes.
Looks so good.
I'm wanting VR anyway for my PC, but the PSVR might be the way to go.
It's exclusive, isn't it? PSVR. It'll be a timed exclusive. It'll come to PC eventually. So I don't know what that time is, but I suspect it'll be at least 6 months.
Right.
So if you're going to want it for your PC, you might want to wait anyway, and then do it when it comes. Boy, it just looks great.
Really good.
And the stuff that was released today, I mean, I just thought Knives Out watching that trailer, but with Agent 47, it'll be real knives.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks... Oh, what a great idea. And I suspect that's only one way of completing the level. You won't have to do that, will you? You'll be able to sneak in and watch him investigate. But I'm so looking forward to that in January.
I hope that if you sneak in to watch him, it's a bit like Clue.
Yeah.
It's proper Tim Curry.
Oh, I hate to tell you this, guys. I did forget there is default weather.
Oh, so it's
Yeah,
wet.
I've got wets on.
Yeah. I think it's I think I've got inters on, so it's maybe not that bad. But yeah, we're not racing in sunshine all the time.
That is disappointing, I'm not going to lie.
I suppose you ought to do an introduction with just flying away. There might be people watching, there might not.
No, yeah, you're okay.
Right, I'm fine. We'll just wait till people turn up.
Alright, well, here we are. The full Codec Moments complement. Playing.
Yes, we've got the third wheel of the Codec Moments tricycle this week.
Oh, I thought he was calling me a third wheel then.
Yep. Okay.
See, it's all of us playing. It's wet. Shit.
It is wet, yeah, it's really wet in Hanoi.
Typhoon on the way. Do they have typhoons out there?
I think they do. Right. So I don't know what setups you guys have gone for, but I am beginning to think that maybe a lower downforce setting was not a good move.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I've just gone with the default.
I'm going to be tiptoeing around. I haven't checked the weather for the other sections. This could be interesting.
Oh my god, this is awful.
So Ali, are you doing full onboard Halo column in the way view?
No, I'm doing what the pros do. I'm doing the slightly above.
That's what I'm doing. Ali just called me a pro.
It genuinely, is that what the pros do? They use the like the TV pod.
Yeah, look at Nico Rosberg's videos he's been doing.
I've been. I can see. Looking out from the cockpit, I find really difficult in this. I'll do cockpit view in virtually any other driving game, including Wipeout. But in this, I just can't. I hit too many things.
The professionals use the TV pod, isn't it?
Yeah, Lando Norris, a lot. They all use it.
Whoa, twitchy.
Alright, Jimmy. Where's my DRS?
You don't get DRS in the wet.
What? Oh man, this sport is just nonsense.
Oh, this is.
Blimey. Just skated around that corner.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of surface water now, isn't there? Are you enjoying those intermediates?
Are you on full wets then?
I think so. Are they the green ones?
No, into the green.
Oh, we're both on the same then, so I'll take it back.
Yeah, it's been very gentle with the throttle, and then realising I'm not gentle enough. But I'll give it its credit. I can feel when it's starting to slide out, which I'd say, if I remember rightly on the pad, is a lot better this year. That you can feel it.
Yeah, I've got to say that, and I've turned the force feedback up to like 150, and that helps as well.
Yeah, because it's quite nice that you can adjust that sort of vibration sensitivity on the pad this year. There's a lot more settings to play with.
Yeah. I think I've just adjusted my brake and accelerator linearity.
Yeah.
Which has helped make me a little bit less spinny. and turn the force feedback right up so I can, like you said, so you can just feel it a little bit more when you're starting to lose your grip. I sound like I almost know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm
not just completely winging it.
Last week, having put the new sort of F1 style wheel on, I had to put some linearity into the steering wheel because I wasn't able to turn it far enough. Not linearity, sorry, saturation. So that I'm not turning it as far for it to turn the wheels because I couldn't get around hairpins. I just couldn't do it.
That's not what you want, is it?
No, because it's
See,
just that different hand position, and you try not to cross over.
Part of me think I'd like to get a wheel, and then when you're sat there saying, "Oh yeah, you know, I had to change my saturation so that I could get around the car," I'm just thinking that's too complicated for my liking.
No,
How many wires have you got plugged in to broadcast this on Twitch?
Yeah, but I know what they all do.
Yeah, so if you have a wheel, you'd know what everything did. I would argue your audio setup for doing this is far more complicated than a wheel.
I take my VW Tiguan back to Volkswagen and say I'm sorry I didn't get around a hairpin.
Tiguan.
Alright, go on then, give us a clue. What lap times are you doing?
1:59.
Nice. That's quite good. Because I haven't broken the 2 minutes yet. So.
I went on the line just behind you, so it was a high 1:59. We're really close.
So you still behind me then?
Yeah, I followed you the entire way. I'm probably benefiting from a slightly drier bit of track because you're there.
But not getting the spray.
Oh, I'm getting the spray, yeah. I absolutely am getting the spray.
Right, 1:58.5. That's a bit better.
Yeah, and I'm not that. Oh crap!
What?
I just missed the corner basically. I was looking at my the readout. I got a 1:58.5 as well, I think. And now I can't drive. This is decidedly not going to be a 1:58.5.
Well, I did think I just heard Jeff telling me that the track was starting to maybe dry out a little bit.
You saying?
It may be trying to dry out a little bit. It's not necessarily on the bit I'm on. But I did start to see some sunlight coming through the clouds. Now it's all gone dark again.
I'd like a bit of sunshine. What the fuck? What just happened? I don't know if I hit some standing water or what, but the car just veered off to the left.
Now, we could have sworn I picked a low downforce setup, but I am hitting the rev limiter on that back straight quite badly.
Is Andy really concentrating, or is he gone?
Yeah, well, I'm not used to playing on the controller and it's raining. To be honest with you, it's not very resplendent down here. Right.
Yeah, it just goes quiet when the concentration kicks in. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, it's really, really poor.
It's not really resplendent. Oh, it's the quote of the day.
Oh, I think I just missed the same corner you did.
Just want to remind you to
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a
Yeah, keep an eye on the tyre temperatures on the MFD. Yeah, that's a good idea when struggle. Oh, it stopped raining.
Yeah.
Right, so what do we
Get
reckon?
some
A
slicks on this bad boy.
couple of laps on the Inters to clear a dry line, and then let's try some soft. I do like the fact that the track progressively dries out.
Quite cool, isn't it?
It is.
Probably the same technology they used on Lara Croft's bottom.
Whoa.
Well, that would be a random one for Codemasters to have. Do you think next year they might introduce the sort of the almost the track degradation technology that's in Project Cars? Now that they own WMD.
I don't know, because I've heard that new game's a bit dog shit.
I'll find out next Friday.
You pre-ordered.
Yes.
Didn't tell you load of K, did it?
I told you. It looked quite good.
I must have missed that. The last thing I saw was, you know, look, it might be terrible and then you'll get it for next to nothing a week later. Yeah, that's a good idea. I know, I've pre-ordered.
If it is terrible, I can trade it. At least it's a physical pre-order. I can get rid of it if I want to.
Yeah, there was that.
I watched a fair few videos, I watched what it did, and I thought, well, it looks alright to me.
So what have you fellas been playing this week?
Two things I've been playing. With no surprise, I've been playing more Ghost of Tsushima. I'm about to go to the Act 2 sort of final mission. I'm just mopping up some of the side missions and doing some exploration before I do that. But I've now sort of fully upgraded all my weapons and got my Sakai armour as well. Nice. So I've got my clans stuff back. It's been, I think Act 2 started quite slowly, but the actual missions have been more interesting. Okay. And some really nice stuff in it. And it's a completely different landscape and varies quite a lot. It's really nice.
Oh, okay. Go somewhere different than Act 2.
But you go sort of like the middle of the island.
Right.
And it's just the woods and everything are quite nicely different. Oh my! I don't think my tyres are really liking this. They are so cold. I might be tempted to put some softs on. Yeah, so it is really sort of beginning to come into its own. I've kind of got an idea where I think the story is going to end up, and it was sort of I sort of formulated it at the end of Act 1. But I'm waiting to see. I won't say anything because it might spoil stuff. But yeah, I'm loving the game. And even though I know I think they said was it about a 30-hour campaign, I've easily spent more than 30 hours in it already.
Yeah. Just enjoying it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's ace. So I've been playing that, and I've been playing something else that is under embargo until midnight next Friday.
Can you give us a clue?
I can tell you the name of it. I can't tell you what it's like. It's called Windbound, and it's a survival game.
It sounds like, you know, do you remember when Windows 95 came out, or even 3.1, and all the games were Win something?
This is Windbound.
Win mine.
Yeah, it's a survival game. I think I do have a story trailer thing, which I'm putting up on Twitter tomorrow morning. I'm not saying that now because I've set it as a time thing, and I'm not going to bring it forward. To show off the gameplay. But yeah, I've been playing that, finished that, which is
That's good. Oh, Ben's joined us. Ben says hello.
Hello, Ben.
Hello, Ben.
And did I play? Oh, I said last week I've been playing Peaky Blinders Mastermind, and the embargo lifted on that, so I can now talk about it. Actually, surprisingly entertaining. I don't know anything about the TV series. Never watched it, but it's kind of a prequel, I believe. Sort of. It starts set before the TV series starts, so you don't have to be invested in it. You don't have to know the characters. You can kind of just enjoy it. And I want to say it's like a real-time tactics, and it kind of is, but then it's time manipulation as well.
Whoa, okay.
Why do I keep missing the pit entrance? I do. Oh,
yeah, I've done that.
It's really
I'm just
early,
gonna.
Isn't it? It's really early, the pit entrance.
Oh, you can't drive. You can't quit to pits, can you? Okay.
Ben's noticed a third voice. Ali's joined us, Ben.
Hello.
After our streaming, Ben actually went and listened to the podcast, so he probably knows who you are, Ali, which is slightly freaky.
That was freaky at Eurogamer the last time we went, when I can't remember who it was, and he's going to moan at me now. I think it might be, is it Sultar on Twitter?
Yes.
And he
Sultar,
went, hello,
yeah.
Ali. And I'm like, hello,
Who
are
are
you? Yeah, and he's like, oh yeah, I know your voice from the podcast. And I'm like,
Okay,
okay
thanks.
then.
Yeah, that would be a bit weird.
I think it may have been a bit early for Swix.
Oh, is it? We're good staying on Inters then.
You know, it's a little bit interesting.
Right.
Pit entrance.
I am going to have to pit in just so I know where it is. Otherwise, join the
that's
race,
view.
that could be quite
That's
bad.
very much the view that I just took. Was I better find it now? Yeah, there's a lot of water splashing up under these tires.
Right, I'm going to keep on the Inters then.
Yeah.
Keep it out of the wall.
It's Ali Ali, Ben. He's spelling it. He's giving you
Alan
Ali
McCoy,
McBeal.
double O Y.
Like back alley.
Oof.
But no, with no E.
Is it you that's spinning all over the place?
Yeah, I'm a bit
Right.
spinny now.
Right, yeah, Inters are definitely the way to be. Then.
Yeah, don't go slicks. That was a bad choice. That was
I
a
tell you what,
bad
this-
miss.
if
Well, like
qualifying is dry, it's going to be a bit of a crapshoot, isn't it? Really? Have I missed the frigging pit entrance again? I have. Jesus, where is it?
It's about 2 corners before you expect it to be.
Is it through that really tight section where I'm concentrating on not smacking a wall?
It's before. Yeah, it's you know the end of that tight section.
Yeah.
When you get that hard left
Low on fuel. Box
Yeah.
that you've got to brake for before the final corner.
Yeah.
It's before that.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just told
actually
me I
going
need
in
to
that,
do-
like, I don't know what angle it's at. Fucking square, innit, the last corner.
Ben says we need full damage, and I think he needs to be quiet because that's not something you two need to hear.
Yeah, we're already playing with a lot of assists. Well, optional assists. In fact, in fairness, Ali, with you being on the pad, are you have you got all the assists turned off, or have you added a couple on
too
to
right,
help?
mate.
Oh, so you're
Right.
still not, you're doing it pure. DRS
Yeah.
enabled, we've got to be on slicks now.
Maybe this is my Schumacher moment where I get ahead of everyone in practice.
Maybe it is.
It's, I don't know. Trying to put my foot down.
Still quite slidey on the old slick tyres, I'm not going to lie.
Doesn't look like it, though.
Even the Inters on some of the corners, though, were throwing up a lot of water. Especially on that tight hairpin after the long straight.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was
this lap, please.
noticing all the water.
Right, you can tell me to box, Jeff, as much as you like, but I have absolutely no clue where
I
the
don't know where
entrance
the
is.
box is, Jeff.
Yeah.
You'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance.
So guess what I've been playing this week?
Minesweeper.
No, it's a win
Hitman.
mine.
Oh, it's there! Bloody hell!
Yeah, really early, isn't it?
Oh my, no, I would have missed that forever.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Nope. It came out this week.
Pokemon.
No, it's obviously a big name, and I can't believe you two haven't jumped on this bandwagon. You know, this week's big release.
There's something on the Switch.
Nope.
I don't know.
Possibly the sequel to the greatest game of all time.
Battletoads?
No.
I'm trying to release this week. There is another game I played, but I'll come to that later. I've no idea.
I have to tell you.
You're gonna have to, yeah.
Train Sim World 2.
Oh, I even saw the
Oh,
press
yeah.
release on it.
Trying out nicely. It's worth thinking about revisiting some of
How is it?
programs to see if we can improve
Oh,
on
it's
the
so good.
results.
No,
So you
not
on the
Metal Gear
London
Solid 4,
Underground
but
earlier.
I was chuffing up and down the Bakerloo line.
Yeah, and what was it like in the train?
It's so
Me.
good.
I know you're a sucker for those.
You go to Cockfosters?
Those games.
No, because it's the Bakerloo line, I'm nuts.
I have no idea what the lines are.
Jesus, get a tube map, yeah?
I could tell you, was it Baker Street's on the Bakerloo?
Yep. Mr. Coffee. Mr. Coffee's joined us as well.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
So, yeah, everybody meet Matt. Say hi now, Matt.
Hi now.
Hello, Matt.
And Ali, and we're playing Friday Night Formula Fun.
Oh, is that what it's called? Is that what you've named
That's gotta be
the?
now.
Yeah. All right, this is going to be fun because I'm on soft tyres,
Oh,
and
do you know,
I swear
I'm
wanted
still-
me to be on Inters.
I've just realised I'm telling everybody that it's SnowRunner for all my good setup that I've done. I'm still telling people that we're playing SnowRunner. We could have started it out and told people that this is DLC.
Yeah, this is what
About 5
happens.
minutes ago.
It's
About
the
5 minutes
Vietnam
ago in the wet
expansion.
in Hanoi. Yeah, it did look like it could have been SnowRunner.
It's feeling grippy enough. I'm not spinning into a corner. I'm only on an outlap. But... Yeah, sorry. So the other game I was playing this week was Fall Guys.
Oh, yeah, is that any good?
I did have a go at
Nobody's
it,
done me.
and I really enjoyed it. I'm not necessarily too bothered about massive online multiplayer games, but even though there's like 60 odd people playing it still feels quite self-contained and almost single player. It's just good fun.
Nice.
There's a
Takeshi's
lot of
Castle
Fall Guys.
meets Wipeout. It is, and it's a nice little game.
Well, maybe we could give it a go after this.
We could. Is that or Hitman?
Oh yeah, so that was the other thing, wasn't it? So they're closing the multiplayer servers for Hitman.
They are, which we believe includes the sniper co-op.
Which we were like quite good at one point.
We were in the top 10 in the world at one point.
Yeah. At
We
one
were like
point.
number 7 or something, weren't we?
It wasn't even like where we normally claim to do these things, and it's because we've got review copies. There's only about 8 people playing it.
Yeah.
But no, genuinely, we got to the top 10 in the world, and now they're closing it down.
So we thought it was a bit of nostalgia, and to do it before they shut them down, do we do a couple of sniper challenge maps? Because we never did the hand to
Any of the other
port
ones.
or the other one to is it Siberia together.
Yeah,
I've done them
no.
both on my own.
Same here. I think. Oh, come on, Alex.
Oh, the
Marley,
banging,
cut me some slack.
he's banging the lap times in his Alex, isn't he?
Come on. I'm about 2 seconds behind Alex Murray. Oh, that was too quick. This is why I'm never going to be a Formula 1 driver. Oh, no! No!
What's up?
I forgot about the grid penalties. It happened again, Matt.
Have you hit someone?
I hit Alex Murray. Didn't even mean to.
You have to control your temper.
Oh, it wasn't even temper. I just it's
Man,
my
how fast
braking.
is that Murray guy going?
It's my well, not anymore. It's the. It's my braking I need to control. I just forgot about the corner and went in too quick. Straight into Alex Murray.
We're P2 with that round.
Jesus, he is fast. You know, I'm just putting on lap thinking, oh, I've done all right there. Nope, can't get to him.
So Mr. Cuffy says that Fall Guys is one of those games that you can love it one moment and be absolutely ranging at it the next when someone grabs you.
Well, that
fall
could.
over.
I didn't have
Just
that
like Call
happen,
of Duty
so
Online.
yeah, it was a nice honeymoon period. I played it for, I think I did 3 rounds, or the three series as they are, aren't they? On it.
I don't know,
So
I've not played it
I didn't spend ages on it. Probably not enough to get into the frustration part. I like the randomness of it. It didn't feel very skill based, which I'm sure it will be when you've played enough of it. But it felt suitably random enough that I didn't mind not getting through all the rounds.
What was that noise?
me, I was on the purple sector. Spun it.
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah. That'd be pink sector, isn't it?
I've just used some walls.
Depends how much blood you've got off.
Oh.
So I'm guessing
So,
Alex Murray is fast in this last sector where we're all being really cautious.
He knows how to drive it, doesn't he? He's got his head screwed on that, Alex Murray.
Yeah.
So I've been playing Modern Warfare, not online, purely because I need to get it off my system because I'm tired of doing 30-40 gig updates every other week.
What's your plan then? To win Modern Warfare?
Well, just do the storyline, get that done, and then just
I have to
install it.
admit I traded it about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't playing the multiplayer. I wasn't too bothered about that side of it.
Yeah, so I've been playing that, and then I've been playing the Flight Sim game, which is also Flight Sim.
How is that?
Very good. Very good. It's hard. I've got my HOTAS plugged into it. And it's just knowing where all the buttons are and stuff, and the tutorial's really good because it tells you about the called pitch.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called. There's a thing that basically, because I'm like trying to fly, and then the nose is constantly pointing down, and you have to adjust the.
It's like the trim to
yeah, that's it. The trim.
angle your pitch up without it. Yeah.
It's like a 737 Max.
Yeah. Wow. Apart from that, tries to do it itself and then bumps to the ground.
Fastest lap.
Get out of here! How did you get a fastest lap?
What just happened?
Mind you, we're not too worried about you getting the fastest lap because you're getting penalties anyway. So
My car just did a shimmy. I didn't tell it to do that, and then I crashed on a corner. It's like the game was pissed at me.
Oh.
Yes, it's very good. Took a fly around Disney in Florida because we're not going this year. I decided to fly under the little arch that goes over there, big dual carriageway motor that goes into it.
Yeah.
It had not rendered properly, and there was a vertical bit of road blocking it off, so I flew head into a wall, and in assessment I reversed thrust that I could figure out. So yeah, that was that. Didn't go to Universal that day.
Wait, hold on. Did you cause like some massive air disaster at Disney?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really good how it uses all the big maps and all that kind of stuff.
Bing maps.
Yeah.
Well, I saw your 148, Mr. Brown, last time.
You smashed it.
Yeah, 146.
I know.
I'll take that. Yeah.
I'm thinking that these slick tyres might be coming into their own now.
Are you
The track must have solid
Are you on
driver, though,
softs
because
or
to be honest,
hards?
I'm on softs, and
Right.
I'll be honest, I was putting in 2-minute lap times, and then all of a sudden my times came down to 1:48.
Yeah.
So I think the track dried out.
It's probably
Either
rubbing in
that,
as
or
well.
I suddenly found 12 seconds.
Oh, you found 12 seconds.
1 minute remaining. Just 1 minute.
Mr. Cuffy says it's absolutely mad that it looks so slow around those bends that you're actually going at 60 miles an hour. The one thing this game does do is speed, actually.
Yeah.
Because we've said that before, haven't we? When you go through like complex sectors, and you suddenly realise that you feel like you're just going so horrendously slowly, but actually you're just used to hammering it at 200 miles an hour.
That's it. You're just gaining time constantly. Not if you take that much curb, you're not.
I don't know that. I'm going to use my overtake and pass Moreno. Clean overtake for once as well, that was nice.
Good practice.
Keep forgetting we're in practice. Oh,
Practice complete.
Practice
I
complete.
think we get to finish the laps.
Oh, we do.
don't think it's worth
Can't
it for
believe
this
we
man.
got
This
another-
lap isn't very good.
I can't believe we got another blooming grid penalty.
Come here, Mr. Car. Who are you?
You alright?
Yeah, I was just undergoing some very heavy braking there. I got a hell of a tow down that back straight with a bit of DRS. Monstered past who everybody was in front. Unfortunately, almost missed the braking zone.
I did just get a 146.
Nice.
What, mate? So I think I'd probably win the race if I didn't have 5 grid penalty. We've got to do a qualifying lap as well, haven't we?
We've got to do qualifying and then we've got to do a full race.
Oh, good lord. We should give up now. No, Cuffy, we're not even racing. this is just the getting our eye in bit because none of us have played enough Vietnam. So we just come up, like last week we did Bahrain, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which is like really nice, big, open corners, lots of runoff space. And this is the complete antithesis of that, isn't it? It's just walls everywhere.
Yeah. I think yeah, it is. I think it's a really technical circuit. Is this?
Is it going to be raining
hard.
for the one shot?
I don't know. We will find out. Fairly shortly.
Some genius, aka Matt, put like dynamic weather on.
Yeah, I did. Oh, it's dry.
Easy.
Right, so just yeah, for anybody watching, it's going to go quiet for about 2 minutes now. Everybody concentrates. I just hear, no, yeah.
Yeah, totally. Oh man,
And it dumps you in a different place as well, doesn't it? At least it's properly dry this time.
Absolutely.
And I've messed that corner up. The problem is, I'm now still driving it as if it's wet.
You keep doing that. I'm not going to complain.
The grip when you're on these soft tyres is incredible.
Stamping on the brakes and pushing myself to the back of my seat. I'm liking my new brake spring though. That is definitely better than the stock one.
Have you done all this since the last time we played? I can't remember.
I'd done it for the last one. We talked through it last time.
That's
But
right.
I'm a bit more used to the brake spring now, which is just stiffer. It's not load cell standard, which is what Ali uses, but it's definitely an improvement.
So how are you finding it?
Nice. It's a really nice feel. It's just tweaked. It's not made it massively different, but it feels better.
Are you trying to put him on?
One shot done.
Yeah, one shot done.
I always do that.
You get first, Matt.
I don't know yet.
Oh,
I've not got time. I've not got timings on my screen, so.
It tells you in the bottom left when you're done.
Oh yeah, pole.
Look at that. Well, Matt, you smashed it.
Yeah, I was too busy talking to you and not concentrating on crashing.
So, Coffee's asked if we're streaming. So you're on Yao Chaub,
Yow
which
chow.
is the little
Yep.
Yao Chaub, which is the picture-in-picture that I've made.
You've set one for Ali as well, haven't you? Am I right in
I
thinking
haven't done
that?
this time because but I
No.
will do.
So in effect, you could have all 3 feeds.
I think probably you can embed a YouTube video, which is why it works. I don't know if you can do the same with a Twitch stream.
No, I
if
do
you can
YouTube
embed
as
it.
well.
Oh, you do YouTube? Oh, yeah. Then I can set you up. That'll be easy. Yeah, we can do that. I haven't done it now because you're not streaming now, are you?
No, because it needed me to. What's it?
So we'll. So that was qualifying. So we're 1, 2, 3. Codec moments 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah. I'm just playing with my strategy now.
I'm just going with generic Jeff, if I'm honest.
Just playing with myself.
Awkward.
I just didn't know if you picked it up or not.
Are we just waiting for? Are we waiting for verbals? Is it counting down?
Yeah,
While we're waiting for him?
no, I had to press a button.
I still can't reach the optimal RPM on this.
That was a terrible start from down here in
Second,
7th.
third.
Oh, God,
Oh no,
it's
of course you got.
Murray's in front of me as well.
Oh, is that you, Ali?
Yeah.
Nice.
What happened?
He took me on the first corner. Lovely move. Just squeeze me out.
I'd heard that.
Loves it. Wrung him out dry.
Now this really cocks up my strategy because I'm now not used to following anybody.
Yeah,
and so I'm
Matt doesn't
desperately
play nice with us.
trying not to run into the back. Alright, let's see if we can get a nice slipstream on you here. Oh, you're a weaver.
I wasn't doing it on purpose. I'm on a controller, aren't I? Can't keep it steady.
Right, I'm coming down your left.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, they're right. Where are you? What in fuck's
Who was
name's
that?
happened here?
Someone was backwards.
Me.
I
Matt.
think you turned in on me, and I got
did
stuck on your back wheel. Oh, whoa, is that you, Mr. Brown?
I'm in P1.
You twat! Just ground me into the wall. You deserve another penalty for that. Oh, dirty.
It wasn't intentional, I promise.
Oh, yeah, right.
Genuinely wasn't. No, it really wasn't. I saw an opening and I didn't stop in time and I thought, oh well. Oh, that was fun. Anyway, look, you've overtaken me now.
Nice work, that brings you up.
Jeff's being very reassuring, telling me that you'll probably make a mistake, but I'm not entirely sure I believe Jeff right now.
I can't believe you smashed me into that corner. I'm really distraught. I was
didn't
feeling
mean
bad
to.
for spinning Ali round.
Well,
So
there
I'm
you
just
go.
last now.
I was doing it for Ali, it's fine.
Yeah, is this going to prove that we have got the AI too easy?
I'm not sure it is, if I'm honest.
Well, I don't know. Are we running in 1, 2, and 3?
No, I'm 20th, aren't I?
Oh, you're
I had to wait
20th.
for the
Oh.
whole pack to go past me.
You'll get back though. I mean, if I can claw my way back from 20 to 4, you can definitely do it.
Well, I'm on the back end of 19, so it won't be too long.
Well, yeah, I don't know how I made that stick actually, if I'm honest.
Made what stick?
That little move.
Vicious move was that. Oh, that's not good.
You alright?
Ah, it's hit the wall.
DRS is now enabled.
Yay, DRS. Got to get within a second of you. Oh, I'm not going to do it like that, am I?
You hit the wall as well.
Yeah.
Last corner.
No, I was right behind you. I missed the turning a little bit.
You must have done if you hit the wall in that section.
I'm not sure if I did hit the wall.
Oh, you!
No, that was
You
was an
are
accident.
just...
That was an accident. Take it back. That was an accident.
I mean, where did you come from?
I just didn't stop.
I noticed. I'm glad we don't have damage on.
Yeah, me too, because we plowed into the back of one of the AI.
What the? Can you not drive in a straight line?
What? That was
It's
perfectly
really
straight.
home on the
It
controller.
was not.
It is
You
hard on- it
you
is hard
just
on the
whacked
controller.
into the rear of me when I was going in a straight line. Get lost.
No,
I'm not
it's-
being penalised for that.
It is hard on the controller.
I'm not saying it isn't, but I was going in a straight line. You hit me on the straight in a straight line.
I was passing you and you wobbled.
No,
Look,
what
you
the hell?
again.
You know, there's no
That was
room.
all
There's
you.
no room for two cars down there.
Make room.
I missed Ali.
This is not GT Sport.
So, Cuffy's asking how we're doing the PIP thing. Yeah, basically, I've embedded Matt's YouTube live stream as a browser feed into OBS, and Matt's just streaming straight off the PS4 into Yelp Chalp.
Yeah, you've
I'm
got
really
on,
surprised it's never up that to 1080. It's 720 in it.
what for streaming? 1080.
So. Oh, you're on the Pro though, aren't you?
Yeah, it's 1080 on the Pro. 1080 60 FPS.
I never realised there was a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you switch the auto, the background recording off, you can do 1080 60.
Yeah.
If you've got background recording on, I think you can only do 720
On the Pro.
on the Pro. Yeah. I think there's we work out it's about 5 or 6 second delay on my feed
Yeah,
over in Twitch.
It's not bad, is it? I mean, and that's yeah. Oh, this is close.
Are you right behind me again?
No, I'm right behind Ali actually, so I'm going to be careful on the on brakes.
Oh, are you right the way back there? Or has Ali just made all his places
Oh
back
no,
up?
I properly spun out
Oh, right.
massively after our collision. You
I think that's just desserts, is that?
won that one.
Well, in that case, then I've got all the AI behind me.
Yeah. If you could slow down and bunch them up, that'd really help me and Ali.
I'm still struggling to say I really like this track.
I don't.
I'm getting more familiar with it.
Yeah, I'm getting to know it better, but like Melbourne was alright. Bahrain I really liked, and this one is just too many walls.
I think Bahrain is one of those that wasn't a particular favourite to begin with, but actually it's a really nice track to drive.
Yeah.
I'm just not really a fan of this one.
Ali, you're right.
Arg.
Arg.
Oh,
That's all I heard. I just said arg.
Me swearing,
sums up.
just casually
I'd
under my
like-
breath.
I'd like to say I wasn't involved in that one.
Oh.
Oh, God. It's getting all over the place now.
Must be getting near pit stops.
Yeah. Jeff's just told me my window is opening soon.
Does he know it's raining outside?
Mouse is back. Do you remember Mouse and his driving rules?
Oh yes, have you got some driving rules for this that would stop
If you
Andy from crashing into us?
That'd be great. Yeah, that'd be.
Don't run into people on the straight. Don't smash them against a wall.
God, honestly, once I smashed you into a wall, one occasion, take first position, and then wires both off, and that's all I ever hear. Mr. Cuffy says he likes Silverstone.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's
Ah, this is
fast.
good.
But I was starting to say earlier on, Zandvoort, the Dutch Grand Prix, that track's quick.
Was it good?
That's nice. It's one of those you kind of do your first bits of practice and think, I'm never going to get this. And then within 2 or 3 laps, you're whipping around it. Amazed at how much speed you're carrying. I'm getting a bit slidey on these tyres. It must be pit time.
Mouse says he's come here for driving tips from us, so...
Oh, don't come here for that.
What were the rules again? I can't remember.
Just don't let you behind the wheel of any type of car. No, I can't remember what they were. They were good. They were nice little rhymes, but not memorable enough. No.
All I can think of now is that line from Futurama, which is, about the penguins. If it ain't black and white, peck, scratch and bite. I don't know why. That's the only thing that's going through my head right now.
Oh, you were going to say, but I'm already in my pyjamas. I'm still on a mission to teach my daughter that instead of exclaiming, oh my gosh, that she's going to exclaim, sweet zombie Jesus. We are getting there.
To this day, whenever I have to agree with my wife, I normally go, you're full of shit, Fry. You're making a judging point, Fry. Box.
Yeah, I've just pitted.
No more scheduled pit stops.
Oh, it's going to dump me. It's going to dump me right in the middle of a corner.
Oh, yeah, excellent. Hi, mate. I'm afraid to say I'm slightly behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a clean stop. I drove off with all 4 wheels.
So good. Are you still in the pit?
No, I'm not. No. Was I was thinking, was it one of the old Formula 1 games that had like a little button mini game when you pitted in? You had to hit the right buttons at the right time to get the fastest stop.
Oh god.
Otherwise, they fumbled wheels. I thought it was quite a nice idea for adding something into the interactivity, because otherwise, because we've got the pit assist and everything, you just drive in and then sit there for 2 minutes before you take control again.
Screw you, Moreno. At some point, I should probably put that we're not playing SnowRunner.
Yeah, change it when we actually play SnowRunner.
Yeah.
Oh, SnowRunner annoyed the hell out of me last week. With constantly kicking me, and then I didn't get any points for actually completing objectives. And
I forgot the pits.
have you gone past?
No, I kind of veered off and then sideswiped somebody going in. I'm not the best driver in the world, if I'm honest. Oh, Mouse has just subscribed. Thanks, Mouse. That's awesome. And we're off! That's the only Murray Walker I'm going to do.
Good.
Not there, I'm going to have to stop talking now because I've got a lump in my throat. But then David Croft's shit.
I don't mind Crofty. He's far better than Jonathan Ledgard was. And James Allen.
James Allen.
You see, James is one of those who's really knowledgeable, and obviously very good at what he knows. But he was not an exciting commentator.
Was James Allen the guy that you look at and you think, yeah, I wouldn't mind him being my father-in-law?
No, you're thinking Tony Jardine.
Tony Jardine, yeah.
Tony Jardine, yeah. Why can't he be my dad? Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
We did have a very long, strange conversation about that once.
I'm sure we did.
No, James Allen did loads of years on ITV, didn't he, with Martin Brundle? And because he came in after Murray retired. And like I said, a lot of knowledge. It just didn't really work on a commentary level, because he got very excited during the races and was most often wrong and getting corrected all the time. And then if things weren't happening, he just came out with random rubbish that you really weren't interested in. But he did spend a lot of time talking about tyres, which was
like
just boring.
The test match special school of commentary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But with
how to fill time.
He didn't have the the luxury of all that gaps between play.
Yeah.
I've just had a terrible lap out of the pits. I've gone from about 8th to 13th.
That's not good.
I might not have been as high as 8th, if I'm honest. Right.
Is it head down concentration time?
No, of course not.
Oh, I've just completed a challenge.
Me too.
Mileage Club.
Yeah, it's popped at exactly the same time. It must be a league thing, right?
Yeah, it must be like a daily or maybe one of the weekly ones or the VIP ones. Have you had it pop as well, Alex?
I don't think so.
If it popped at exactly the same time for both of us, it could be league related, because we both raced the same number of...
Oh, good point. Yeah. Oh, we might have another player next week. Nick? Yeah, Nick saw that this was on offer as well.
So yeah, if you want to play on the PS4, we've got a league going, and it's on offer. It's like the deal of the week game, isn't it?
Yeah, third off, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's £35 for the main game, or $42 for the Schumacher Deluxe.
Or you can save your money and buy Train Sim World 2 for £25. You know, just saying.
Yeah, it's not quite got the same league functionality, but you know, you can go at 200 miles an hour.
As I've proven.
Yeah.
And then I derailed.
Over the top of the Pennines.
It was over the top of the Pennine in the 80s. So, there's a good story. I was just crashing into a wall laughing about that. There's a good story there, in that when I started playing Train Sim World, I was playing one night, and I was driving this really old, like a freight loco from the 80s across the Pennines.
Yeah, it's what they actually still use to passenger people across the Pennines.
Actually, yeah, the Trans-Pennine DLC set in the 80s for Train Sim World could actually still be relevant in 2019.
It's the biggest misnomer. Trans-Pennine Express. I can walk faster than that damn train. Anyway, sorry, go on.
I was sludging uphill very, very slowly in this awful train. And I got sidetracked, and I decided to go into the kitchen and get a glass of water. I ended up cleaning the kitchen. And I went back after, probably 10 minutes or so, and the train was still trudging up a hill, just on its own. So I was like, all right, this is fine then. And I just let it go on and do that. I went back to the kitchen, finished tidying it, probably came back about 20 minutes later. And at which point, it was hurtling down the other side of the Pennines into Manchester, Victoria. Yeah, well over 100 miles. It was a ridiculous speed. and it got all the way to the outside of the station and then derailed.
So I think it's fair to say that maybe train driver is not
There's 5 laps of fuel
a
remaining.
role for you.
No, I think
If you get that bored that you just wander off.
Yeah, driving instructor, Formula One driver, train driver, not for me.
I mean, if they ever do something so that there's train driver cross conductor jobs, then I think you'd be suited because you're happy to wander away from the controls, but
Exactly, yeah.
I'm not sure it'd be safe.
No. You and your safety.
How's it going? What have you climbed up to?
I'm still in 13th.
Oh, you're not gonna miss out on the points, are you?
I probably am, yeah. Got 3 laps to go unless I can catch them. It's this back section. I'm just not quick enough in this back section.
Did you stay on the balanced setup?
I think so.
Ali, what did you go for in the end?
The one with a little bit more downforce.
A little bit more?
Yeah. So I'm quicker in the slower sections.
So I went for the little bit less to try and get the top end down the straights.
However, being down in 20th, so I'm struggling.
Are you still in 20th?
Are you?
Yeah. Well, I'm struggling with the controller. It's not something
Fair
I'm
enough.
used to doing.
Yeah.
That's
We
my
need to,
excuse too.
obviously, we need to point out, don't we, that you would have been on your wheel, but there's some kind of bizarre, weird disconnect thing going on, and it wouldn't stay on, would it?
It went a bit weird. But for next week, I will have a PS4 compatible wheel.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're gonna talk about that. Flex, Ali, flex.
Flex. Yeah, so I'm getting the new Logitech G923 with True Force, because it just spins out. So I'm getting that any day. Should be here. They asked me about a review for Tuesday, so that's going to be interesting. So that's when it's released. To be fair, they're being quite reasonable about it, saying just an unboxing will do for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I went for because I've got an Xbox One wheel, I thought I'd go for the PS4 version flavour.
But I'm
I
right
suppose
thinking this one works on both. It's just the style of the buttons.
I think. Do you have
think
you
it
have
does.
to buy the console compatible version, don't you? You have to buy
Yes.
PS4 or an Xbox One. It's just
I thought
they
it
are
was
the same wheel, but there must be something in the control unit.
Because it was
Yes.
was it the 29 and the 920 before? Was that?
Yeah, yeah. The 29 is the PC PS4 one with all the extra buttons. The Xbox version has never had all the extra buttons, but the 923 does have that for the Xbox.
Yeah, because this one's compatible with, regardless of which one you get it on, it's PC as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that should be arriving any day. So yeah, doesn't come with a shifter, but I am tempted to pick one up if I like the wheel.
That's
Will
the thing.
invest.
It'd be interesting to see how it compares to your Thrustmaster, because there's a lot sort of say, from what I read, that the Thrustmaster wheels are better, but the Logitech pedals are better, which I mean I know it's not much consolation. So it will be interesting to see how you find the comparison.
Yeah, the pedals I might struggle with because I spent £100 and something on a set of pedals. But we'll see. I might have to.
I don't know. I think you might be. I mean, you'll find the springs too loose for you, definitely.
Well, these are better pedals as well. They've done stuff with the pedals.
Oh, have they? They've put the new springs in, haven't they? They've
Yeah.
put like a variable pitch spring in the brake, and it has the resistance. It's basically a rubber block that acts as resistance, but they have put a stronger spring in. But then you're used to that, the load cell element, aren't you? Which is a different world, really.
Yeah,
I'll
but I
start
can
me off.
get adapters and stuff, so we'll have to see.
Yeah.
See what happens.
I mean, it's just oh god, it's just like a serial connection into the base of the wheel.
Yeah.
It's not anything particularly complicated. And I'm sure Thrustmaster actually sell official ones, official converters, or used to. I think I found a listing on Amazon for one.
Oh.
Right, I've had a bad time.
Yes, you have. I've just seen you tumble.
Yeah, you passed me.
No. Miles away.
I've gone from... I'd got back up to 11th, and I'm now down in 17th. Oh, I'm so annoyed.
So the one thing I'm struggling with the controller, probably because I've not done any settings with it, is to turning.
Is it too sensitive, or is it not sensitive enough?
Not sensitive enough.
No.
Shit.
Yellow flag.
Oh, yellow flag.
Be aware.
Yeah, it's me. You going up to lap me?
I must be.
No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh, it's
sure?
on green again.
Yeah, so that's because I've moved. You are coming up to lap me. I've just seen you on the map.
Green flag.
Oh well.
I should have let you lap me, and then I could finish.
You wouldn't have had to carry on.
Probably move that as.
I'll make the most of it, because when you're back on your wheel, it won't be that easy. So yeah, I think we said before when we were doing the championship, we're back on 2018. We were doing it. It was finding I was tending to qualify faster, but you had the more consistent race pace.
Yeah. Yeah.
All got a bit fighty then.
You're up to 16th. Are you going to take 15th? No. Okay.
No. John Barnes.
You don't use a lot of fuel around here, do you?
No, I had like a lap and a half, or nearly 2 laps. Spare.
Yeah,
I
I'm on
learnt
rich as well.
I learnt my lesson after that race around Austin that I never play with my fuel mixture during a race. After running out of fuel like 3 laps before the end, whilst I was in the points somewhere, I was in decent points, and it just ground to a halt. I've got that watching you go around at the moment.
No, but do you not have the menu up when you're racing? Like, so you have circle up? So you can see it.
I can do it. I haven't been because it's distracting. I did actually hotkey. I reprogrammed the shifter, so I think 3rd and 4th gears are increase and decrease, so you can just tap them to change them. But given the risk, I'm not doing it.
I've just dinged a trophy.
Oh, what have you got?
Yeah, me too.
It's the one for playing Vietnam for the first time.
All right, yeah, I've already got that one.
I think there's a call that we should play Fall Guys next.
Is that what we're going to do? Have we all got Fall Guys installed?
I don't know if I have or not. Is it big?
4 gig, I think.
Oh. So we could have a quick coffee break.
We could. You're in a decent enough connection, aren't you? It was a weekly challenge, was that? Drive 75 miles in online races.
Oh, yeah.
Is that because we did one last week? It classes as a weekly.
Nice.
We just snuck it in.
Oh,
I'm up to tier 17.
Oh, I'm only on 7.
Oh, it's nice. That was... Okay, that's not my favourite track.
I'm not going to be quite so positive.
What's the next one?
China. I don't mind China. It's another one where it's that opening section. If you get that right, it's good. If you get that wrong, you're knackered for the entire lap.
Oh no! I need to go and practice some China this week, then, don't I?
That doesn't mean eating the food.
Oh, that was entirely my strategy.
I've had a couple of takeaways this week.
Get some crispy chili beef.
Oh.
Yeah, that was okay, was that? I'm glad it was dry for the race. I think that would have been a bit of a slog if it was wet.
It would have been a tough one. Yeah, although it was quite good to be able to do some practice in the wet, actually.
Well, you have to pay for four guys even.
No,
it's free. It's on Plus.
Oh.
Right.
They automatically charged before recently. Resplendent.
Yeah. So I'm gonna come out of this so I can load Fall Guys. It'll probably cut my feed. So it's we'll have to redo the feed in a bit when it's downloaded.
You can sort that out.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward. We'll do China next week. It'd be good if Nick can join us as well. And at least four of us racing. That'll be the most I've ever done in Formula 1 because usually nobody is bothered about it. It's usually only me and Ali who are ever interested in playing.